What does she have to come here for, bloody old cow?
No good you moaning. Someone's got to look after Mum while she's ill. We can't, we're out at work all day.
So why does it have to be her, though, bloody old rat bag? I can't stand the sight of her, I can't stand her!
She's working, isn't she? Cooking meals, looking after her.
Cooking? I like that. I like that description for that muck what she serves up. Oh, blimey. Bloody corned beef and mash. And what was it we had last night? Bloody fried eggs and mash. Well, she's really put herself out, she is, isn't she?
I wonder what we'll have with mash tomorrow. It's exciting when you think about it, isn't it?
That's Dr. Kelly's fault, bloody old fool. Coming round here, telling her she's ill and bunging her in bed for a week. I mean, how would he like it if I went round to his house and bunged his wife in bed for a week?
Oh, you think about it yourself.
Nothing to do with that. You old fool. He's telling me I can't sleep in my own bed. Can't sleep with my own wife. Bloody cheek.
Look, Mum's ill, and Dr. Kelly said she's got to have rest and quiet. And he wants her to have a room on her own so that she will get rest and quiet.
And what about me, then? What sort of rest am I going to get sleeping on that bloody sofa?
You're lucky.
Lucky?
Well, you're much worse than I am. I've got to sleep with us more.
I'm sleeping on the floor, I am.
Well, you're lucky and all. Well, I'd sooner be sleeping on the floor than sharing a bed with Aunt Maud.
What?
Oh, she gives me the willies, she does.
What?
Well, she takes her teeth out and puts them in the glasses out of the
And I'll tell you something else about...
What?
Are you going to sit there and watch the fire go out? If you were any kind of man, you'd go and get some coal in.
Oh,
I thought my Bert was idle, but... Elsie would like a cup of tea, but I don't expect you to shift yourself.
Rita now?
Yeah? Your mother would like a cup of tea.
All right, I'll make one. How about you, Mike?
No. I'll have a beer. Yeah. I'll have a beer and all.
That's one thing I can be grateful for, I suppose. My Bert has never taken to drink.
Bloody wonder he ain't.
Look, if you've got anything to say, say it. My Bert is a decent man.
Lord, don't start telling me about your Bert, missus. I've known him too bloody long, haven't I? Tell you a few things about your Bert which you don't know about. Oh, coming here with all her airs and graces.
You lie. You don't know anything about my Bert. My Bert is a decent man.
Oh, yeah? Well, what about him and Snotty Ada, then? Eh? Yeah. What about that little frack-ass thing? Eh? What ain't he told you? What was that, then?
Stop.
I'm not saying nothing, am I? I'm not saying nothing. I mean, I've never spoke about it before, and I don't intend to speak about it now. I'm not not one to tell tales out of school, but before she starts putting on all the airs and graces about her Bert, she wants to ask him about that little fracas. Yeah. While you're asking your Bert about him and snotty Ada, you want to tell him about you and Charlie Arrowsmith. Yeah. That struck home, didn't it? Another juicy little fracas that was, wasn't it? Yes. Bloody well suited to each other, you two was.
Will you stop?
Wow, just
Stop it.
because she lives in Southend now. She forgets I used to go to school with her. God blimey, in them days she'd show you her knickers for a bite of your toffee apple.
Move, you lying foul-mouthed swine. My mother was right, or else he should never have married you. Lowest of the low you was.
Yeah.
You and all your family.
Yeah.
Dragged up you was, the lot of you.
Yeah.
Oh, if my poor sister else wasn't lying upstairs,
Here we
you
go,
know.
here we go.
I'd walk out of this house now, I would.
Bloody good riddance.
Oh. I'm going to bed.
Good. Hey, what was this about her and that Charlie Alice? She's only 30, wasn't she? 30? She's an old woman. Shush. Shush. See what I mean?
Have you seen the glass what I put my teeth in? It's the one with the broken handle.
Oh, God.
Here we are then. Now,
Hey,
Rita. Mike.
look at that. Oh, me pudding, it's my favourite. Oh, fabulous, look.
Oh, thank you.
It smells the gear, doesn't it? All right. All right. All right. Don't get mine in, will ya? I'll get me own in.
You ain't got any.
Hey?
I haven't cooked you any, and what's more, I ain't gonna cook you any. You can look after yourself, you can. Now. Oh, hello, is that you, Bert? Yes, he's here now. My Bert would like to have a word with you.
Hello. Hey? Yeah, that's right, I did. Well, it's the truth, isn't it? Oh, yeah? Well, you ask her about her and Charlie bloody Arrowsmith, then. Look, don't you swear at me. I said don't you... You'll do what? I like to see you try. Yeah? 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 Oh, come up here and try it, then. Oh, I don't want to come down to Southend, do I? Yeah? Well, if I do come down there, you'll wish I hadn't come down there. Yeah, all right then. Come on then. Come on up here then. Come. Look, same to you. And the same to you with bloody knobs on. Look, get off of my phone, go on, or we'll come down to you. Oh, no. Oh, no. You want to watch I don't, mate? No? All right, then. Come on up here, then. Come on. Come on. No, no. It's easy to be brave on a phone, isn't it? Yeah? Yeah? Listen, I could bloody well beat you at school, and I'll beat you now and all. Go on then, Tiger. Get him. No? All right, then. You come up here and try me, then. Come on. Come. No, I don't want to come down there, do I? You come up here. No, because you're too bleeding scared, that's why. Look, get off of my phone, go on. Oh, no, I am not. Oh, no, I'm not.
Oh, yes, you are.
Oh, no, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Look, you're on my phone. This is my phone, isn't it? Look, it might be your phone down there, but it's my bloody phone up here, mate.
And you're paying for the call, too.
And you're paying for the... You want to phone your birds, you go outside and do it. But that's my phone, isn't it? My phone! Me. She's cooking things like meat pudding and boiled silverside and dumplings and lamb chops and...
Well, she asked me special what you liked.
Yeah, but I'm not getting any, am I? The point. She's only given the other two. I got to go out every night and buy bloody fish and chips.
Serves you right.
Oh, yeah. Got a lot of sympathy here, all right.
Yeah. Sounds good, how does it taste? This meat pudding that more makes. Oh, it's good. It's fantastic. Thank you very much.
Lovely.
What's the fish like today, then?
Shut up!
Do you want some of my meat pudding, Dad?
No, thank you! No, thank you! Bloody choke me, wouldn't it? Eat anything she bloody well cooked. Bloody old pal.
Now then. Now, I've made you a nice currant duck
Oh, dear.
and custard.
Oh, fantastic.
Adam gave names to all cattle, and to the fowl of the air, and to every beast of the field, but for Adam there was not found an help. Meat for him, and then... And Adam, there was... Oh, but for Adam, there was not found an help. There was not found an help me.
And help meat for him.
And help meat for him.
All fish.
And then the Lord God caused a deep sleep to fall upon Adam. And he slept. And he took one of his ribs and closed up the flesh instead thereof, and the rib which the Lord God had taken from man made, from man, made he a woman, and brought her unto the man. And Adam said, "This is now a bone of my bones and flesh of my flesh, and shall be called woman, because she was taken out of man." And what's your bloody Darwin got to say about that then? Because it's all here, sonny, in a good book in black and white, and so we didn't crawl out from under stones, and we never had tails, and we wasn't never bloody monkeys neither, you scarskit.
Fairy tales.
Fairy tales?
Yeah, that was written in the Dark Ages. I mean, and it took a rib out of Adam and made a woman. It's bloody rubbish.
It's true, I tell you, it's true.
No, it's rubbish. Look, we all started off as an avian.
What?
Well, jelly. And then we evolved into fishes.
Fishes.
Yeah, fishes, you know. That stuff you've been eating all week.
And it's
through, Dad, and then we evolved up through the monkey to what we are now.
Look, we was not never monkeys, I tell you. The good Lord made us in his own image.
You mean God looks like you?
Look, I don't mean an exact resemblance, do I? I mean, he made us perfect, like himself. That's what I mean. Perfect? Yes, perfect.
What, you were perfect?
I don't mean perfect like that. I mean, I've got my faults. Know that. Know that. I mean, I admit that. But none of us is perfect.
Far from it, you are.
The good Lord made us perfect, didn't he? In his own image, see? I mean, look, he gave us 4 fingers and one thumb on each hand, see? I mean, he even thought of that, 2 hands, see? Because he knew in his infinite wisdom that one wasn't good enough, see? And he's even put them there on the end of our arms, isn't he? See? Where they would be most handy.
That's why they're cold hands, I suppose.
See, I mean, the good Lord, he made us and he made everything in the world perfect for us.
Perfect?
Yes, perfect, because he knew the sort of world we'd like, didn't he? And he knew the sort of things we'd like to eat, and he's put them all here for us, didn't he? Like your cow, which turns itself into your beef.
A miracle.
And your pig, and your lamb, and all the veg that goes with them.
And your fish.
And your chips.
And your salt.
And your pepper.
And your saveloys.
Look, and in your cow, the good Lord has put the milk for our tea, isn't he? All in the same animal with your beef.
Cobblers.
What?
Perfect world. If he made the world perfect, mate, he only made it perfect for a few, because half the world is starving.
Yes,
Now, you listen for a change. Who made all your diseases, then, huh? Was that God, too?
Blimey, you've got to have diseases, haven't you?
Why?
Well, you've got to die of something, haven't you?
Why?
Well, so as you can go to bloody heaven, of course, you silly little bitch.
You and your heaven.
He thinks heaven is like whooping, only better. With more pubs and cheaper beer.
And West Ham winning the league championship. Come on, listen. If your heaven is so bloody marvellous, why don't you pack your bags and get on up there? I mean, why hang about down here, eh? I mean, you're missing out on a great scene, Dad.
You're not supposed to go until you're called.
Oh, see ya. He's got to get your room ready first, is that it?
I only hope he can hear you. I only hope he can hear you. You bloody blaspheming swine, you. That's all.
And I only hope he can hear you too. I'm sure he'd be very pleased with your language.
Oh, shut up, you.
Oh, don't worry, Dad. You'll be all right. He won't have heard you.
Eh?
If there is a God, I shouldn't think he'd hang around whopping for long.
Of course not. He'd be up Chelsea or Kensington with his own class, wouldn't he?
What's all that about?
I mean, you don't expect him to come down here and mix with the proletariat, do you? Eh? All the rubbish?
No.
But it's true, isn't it? I mean, he's not a common, ordinary God, is he? He's your Lord God.
All right, you'll laugh the other side of your face, you will, miss, when you get up there and meet him.
Oh, look, if there is a God and he made us, why did he make us? Why? You tell us why.
Oh, that's
Right.
so that we can serve our apprenticeship, see, down here on earth, in order to qualify for heaven, because it's only the good down here what is allowed to enter up into heaven.
Rubbish. It's because there ain't no God. And even if there was, well, I personally wouldn't want to have anything to do with him.
And I don't suppose he'd want to have anything to do with you neither.
You and your bloody God. You and your fire and brimstone monster. I mean, you created him. He didn't create you, you know. And if you don't agree with him, you don't do things his way. You know what he does? He brings you in the fire and burns you. He sounds a right charmer, he does, doesn't he? Your God.
Listen.
Every war that's been fought has been fought in his name.
Yep, Vietnam.
He didn't start that. God blimey. Mosey Tongue what started that, didn't it? Me. God never created him.
But according to you, he created everybody.
He never created Mosey Tongue. That was That was Satan what created him, and all that lot.
And who created Lyndon Johnson, then? And your God lets them both get on with it, doesn't he?
Yes, he
but then
does. But because he has given us free will, see?
God.
The freedom to choose between a path of righteousness and a path of evil. See, and sometimes we get a bit too evil-like. And he sends down a scourge upon us from upon high, a pestilence, like your big flood, your Noah's Ark one, and your Babylon, and your Sodom, or your Gomorrah. Like he sent one down upon us now.
What are you talking about? Send down what now?
A plague, a pestilence from upon high. Look, a little while ago, see, under Mr. Macmillan, see, we was having it too good, wasn't we? We was enjoying our flesh pots too much, wasn't we? And he saw this, he saw it, and in his infinite wisdom, he sent down a plague upon us, a pestilence, a scourge throughout the land. In the name of your Harold Bloody Wilson, Esquire! And he has banished us into the wilderness with sackcloth and ashes, which is all we can bloody well afford under him.
You're body.
I am not body, sonny, no, because I am seeking the path of righteousness, which will lead me unto him, unto the Lord.
That's probably him called for you now.
I wonder who it is.
Well, answer the bloody door and you'll find out, won't you?
You answer it. It's not my house, so it's nobody for me, you pig.
Go.
Paths of righteousness. Well, if there is heaven above, the Lord won't let you into it, that's for
No,
sure.
he won't let you in neither, nor your toffee-nosed Bert.
Hey, it's Mr. Pringle call and see our mummies.
Evening all. Hi, Georgie.
Bought some grapes.
Oh, that's nice, isn't it?
Well, how is she, Al? She's all right. Yeah? Fine, she is. Of course, it's been a bit of a trial for us, this has, you know. Been awful, it has. I don't know how we've managed, really.
Oh, it's not been too bad. Aunt Maud's been here to help.
Maud! Of course it is. Oh, blimey. Didn't recognise you at first. How are you?
George Pringle.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
Ah, well, I remember you. You used to take our Elsie out, didn't you?
Yeah, well, that was a long time ago, though, wasn't it?
Oh, yes. You were very thick, you two, wasn't you? You and our Els.
Eh?
Oh, yes, we were ever so keen about you two getting married. Mum was ever so keen. Well, Dad was too. Well, we all was. It was a bitter blow to us all when, well, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I better be going then.
Hey, I say, just a minute.
What?
Do you remember the day that you took our Els down to Southend for the day?
Eh?
And you both missed the last train back? And you both had to sleep on the beach all night?
Turn it out.
Well, I say there wasn't half to do about that, wasn't there? But I remember our Els saying that it didn't really matter because you was both going to get married anyway.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's a long time ago, wasn't it? I mean, that was before Alf, wasn't it? I mean... Yeah, well, better be going then.
Hello. The old lady sounds a bit of a raver in the old days, eh? I mean, before she met you.
Is that my dad?
Did you or didn't you? Look, I want an answer. Did you or didn't you?
I shouldn't tell him if I was you.
You keep your long nose out of this.
Look, it was before she met you, so it's none of your business.
It's none of your bloody business neither. Look, did you or didn't you?
Don't tell him. know what?
You know perfectly well what I mean. Did you? Or didn't you? You know. Blimey. Bloody fair, innit? Bloody fair. I mean, you keep yourself pure. Keep yourself intact. Virginal. Miss out on all the fun. And then you find out you've married her. Married her! I'm going out the pub!
Here, did ya? No. But I'm not going to tell him that.
Brought these for you. All right?
Dr. Kelly's been said I can get up tomorrow.
Oh, good. That's good, it is. Get shot of that bloody sister of yours now. Well, bloody troublemaker she is, isn't she? Me.
She's going tomorrow.
Yeah, well, bloody good riddance.
I'm going too.
Me? Oh, there's no need for you to go, dear. Me? I've forgiven you, ain't I? See?
But I didn't do nothing to be forgiven for, did I?
Oh. Well, yeah, I believe you. I mean, you ain't that sort of woman, are you, dear? So, I mean, well, there's no need for you to go, because I forgive you. What?
I'm going down to Maud's for a week by the sea.
What for?
Dr. Kelly wants me to go to Convalesce.
Bloody old fool, he's poked his nose in enough already, if you ask me.
Well, nobody's asking you, are they? I'm going down to Southend to rest for a week. With Bobby, aren't we, eh?
Well, what about me, then? What about my grub?
Well, you can do what you did all last week. Go up the fish shop.
Bloody selfish bitch!